yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my account.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lonzo for you, and today I am back with another rebuilding video. Y'all gave me so much love and support on my last rebuilding video, so I'm coming back with another. So now you see how the 2018 rosters. Y'all been telling me to get it, and I finally got it. You see Lonzo Ball's on the Lakers, and y'all was telling me get it, but I couldn't find the roster. But I finally found it. As you see, the Hawks are trash, as always. And then you see the Clippers doesn't have Chris Paul, and the Celtics have Gordon Hayward. So basically, we're here for Lonzo Ball Lakers, or you can say Brook Lopez Lakers, or whatever you want to say it, or Brandon Ingram. But basically, everybody thinks this is Lonzo Ball's team. So I'm gonna show you that I'm not cheating or anything. As you see, I'm scrolling down so slow for y'all, so you can see everything's good. You injuries are off because we want to see how they can perform without the injuries. My gameplay difficulty is on Hall of Fame if I try to jump in, which I won't, because I want to see how it plays out. So right off the bat, I'm trying to trade Brandon Ingram. So I see Rudy Gobert, and I said, "Oh, that's not a bad trade," because you see it's an 88 for 25, so not bad. So I was like, I'm not giving up Larry Nance just yet, but let me try throwing some picks to persuade them and trying to get Rudy Gobert. But they wasn't for it, and I wasn't trying to get rid of all our picks yet, and so that was a no-brainer. So I tried to do Brandon Ingram with some guy off the bench, and then they got Devin Booker, and they giving Devin Booker and a pick, and we just gonna give him a pick back, which is not bad, because they gave us a 2018 and we give them a 2017, which is not bad. Which the Suns will probably be trash in 2018 because since we have Devin Booker now. So that's not a bad trade. So I'm gonna do that in a heartbeat, which is like no problem. That is a great trade. So now we have Devin Booker on the team, and so now, since we have two shooting guards in Jordan Clarkson and Devin Booker, now we can trade Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So let's see what we can get for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I'm not trying to get no draft picks, trying to get like a high 80 overall player, cause that would be important. So we got DeAndre Jordan popping up, but you see Andre Drummond, which I think would be way better than I think he would be better than DeAndre Jordan, because he's younger and he will progress to get better and stuff, and he has more trade value. So I'm just giving him a pick. I tried to persuade him getting me a pick, but I was like, nah, we just do this trade before they don't take it anymore. So now, since we have an elite center, let's trade Brook Lopez, and let's see what we can get for Brook Lopez, which we just basically building around Lonzo Ball now, because Brook Lopez is ready to be gone. So you see Al Horford popping up, and you see DeAndre Jordan coming in the game. Mike Conley, but we don't need a point guard because we have Lonzo Ball already. So now I see 280 Serge Ibaka and Jonas Valanciunas, which is not bad, but they're both old, so I do not want to get that because we want young guys on our team. So I keep scrolling, I see Hassan Whiteside, and I'm thinking maybe I can move somebody to power forward, but I didn't want Udonis Haslem because that's a Heat legend. He gonna stay on the Heat. But so we got Hassan Whiteside for Brook Lopez, which is not bad. So now I'm gonna trade. I think I'm gonna move Andre Drummond to power forward, because Andre Drummond is 6'11" and Hassan Whiteside is 7 foot. So that's what I did right there, because the height and stuff. So now we got a good backcourt. Now we need a front court. Wait, is that front court? Backcourt. Yeah. So now, let's look at the rotation. So we got Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, Larry Nance Jr., Andre Drummond, Hassan Whiteside, and Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, Zubac. Everybody coming out of the bench, so you can see our bench is actually good, which is not bad. But we're trying to get it to be the best we can possibly be. So now, we need a small forward, because Larry Nance, he's good, but he's a 78. We looking for an 80 plus small forward. So we trying to build the bench up too while we doing it. So now you see Luol Deng is still in there. The terrible contract is $4 years for 74 million. So I'm trying to get Luol Deng and Thomas Robinson. Let's see what we can get for them. I think I'm gonna have to persuade them and give me a pick. So now I'm trying to look up my man's Tony Allen. And if you change Tony Allen to small forward, he will go up to an 80 overall, which is crazy to me. But you see the offers they want, so Luol Deng right here. But I was not giving up Jordan Clarkson. I didn't want to give up Jordan Clarkson. So I tried to persuade them and try to give them some picks. So I tried to give them like a player and Thomas Robinson, but they didn't want Thomas Robinson. So like had to deal with the cap issues and stuff and salary cap, and so that wasn't like kind of working. But I didn't want to give up a lot for him because I felt like that would have been overpaying for an 80 overall, which is like, it's not bad. So I tried to get Tyreek Evans in there, and this is not a bad trade actually, but I kind of did want to pick, but I felt like I was overpaying. But we got Tyreek Evans now, which is not bad, and a small forward, which he'll have great trade value, so that's not bad. So now the lineup is complete now. The starting lineup, because we got Tony Allen, we have Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, Tony Allen, Andre Drummond, and Hassan Whiteside that's our starting five. But now let's move the Tony Allen to small forward. As you can see right here, he goes up to an 80 overall, which is not bad because you go up 3 overalls. Everybody's mad right now because like the chemistry and stuff, like, so the grades, the grades and the ratings, they were gonna go down. But like during the season, like, it's gonna be better. So now we have a small forward, so we don't need Tyreek Evans, and I'm just trying to like throw in a pick or something for Tyreek Evans, because Tyreek Evans do have like 2.5 trade value. So right here I see Austin Rivers and Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley will be a great backup point guard to back up Lonzo Ball with defensive skills, but I didn't want Austin Rivers, but I felt like I was overpaying, but I did it anyway. So now we have a backup point guard in Austin Rivers and Patrick Beverley. But now we're gonna trade Austin Rivers since we don't need Austin Rivers, since we already have a backup point guard. So we just trying to make this team as best as we can to make it high 80s plus. So now we're going to trade Austin Rivers and see what we can get off of Austin Rivers and Corey Brewer, and let's throw in like a first round pick. So now we see JJ Redick, which is not bad. That trade is not bad. We see Chris Middleton, which is not bad either. But then I was trying to think for a minute. Clint Capella, which is an awesome pickup, or Chris Middleton. And in my case, like, I think that Clint Capella could definitely like handle the center position, backing up Hassan Whiteside. But we had Zubac, so I'm thinking like Chris Middleton is at 80 plus overall. I felt like I was overpaying. Can y'all give me a pick at least? That's what I was trying to persuade them to doing. And like I was gonna give them a second round pick for a first round pick. I guess that's right. I don't know. So we just trying to get a pick now, and like they didn't want to do it. So then I had to think like, should I go get? I was just like, let's just do it right off the bat. So now we have Chris Middleton, which is a good backup shooting guard. So now I think we don't need Jordan Clarkson no more, which is like, I would love to keep him, but we try to improve. So Jordan Clarkson is ready to leave now. I think he is. So you see Devin Booker and Chris Middleton. That's not bad to back up each other. So now we gotta trade Jordan Clarkson, which is not bad. We trading up cap, unless like we're gonna try to do a 2-year rebuild. But I don't know. We trying to do a 1-year rebuild, a 1-year like whatever you want to call it. 1 year and done, one and done, whatever you want to call it. So we try to do this in 1 year. So we try to do Jordan Clarkson and a bomb and a first round pick. And let's see what we have. And there's no good authors for real. So, but then I come across Nikola Vucevic. Not really, cause he's not that good. So now I see Enes Kanter, which would be perfect to back up the power forward. And if I got Enes Kanter, that means that Julius Randle was going to get traded, because we already had a good power forward. So now we accepted that trade, which is not bad. Julius Randle, you have to be gone now. Cause we're just trying to improve. We're trying to get as many 80s pluses on our team, but we're trying to still get like backup positions, and we're trying to build our bench because we have our starting lineup already, as you probably could saw. Like, our starting lineup is complete, but we're just trying to build the bench up now. So now you see right here, like the ratings are going down because like the team chemistry, which I probably should have turned off. Some of you want me to turn that off in like in the next video, but yeah, like they're gonna get better through the season. So I'm just gonna show y'all when I have a trade now. So now Julius Randle, he's on a trade block. We're looking for something good. Like Julius Randle, he has 2.5 star trade value, which is not bad. But now we see Steven Adams, which would be a good backup center. But Zubac, I don't know. I kind of do want to keep Zubac, but I do not want Nick Collison. But I was like, I should just do it. I mean, we don't have to give up a pick or nothing. So now we got Steven Adams on the team, which he'll probably go down overall because of the teammate chemistry again. Which I'm not really sad about that. I mean, I'm not mad because we know that it's gonna go up through the air. I keep saying that, but it's true. So now we have like backups all over the board. See, now like we're trying to get rid of Zubac and Nick Collison. I think, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, Nick Collison and Zubac. Trying to throw them up on the trade block and see what we can get. Oh yeah, I think we forgot. No. Larry Nance stays, right? No. I think he stays, but I don't know. So I threw them two on the trade block, and I see Billy Harry Gomez. His name is Billy. He pronounces Billy because it's got a W right there. For y'all roast me, he pronounced it as Billy. Okay. So now I try to throw in Nick Collison in there. So I took out Zubac, and I tried to throw Patrick Beverly up there. Like, what can I get for like Patrick Beverly? Like, can I get a better point guard, a better backup point guard? Is that? But no, it wasn't really no good offers. So now let's look at the rotation. Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, Tony Allen, Andre Drummond, Hassan Whiteside. Like, this is like that starting lineup is dangerous. Now you see our sixth man is in his cancer, and our seventh man is Chris Middleton. Then you got Steven Adams. So we're gonna just, y'all see the lineup. We're gonna send him to the end of the season, and let's see how we perform at the end of the season. Like, I think we're gonna do good. Alright guys, so at the end of the season, Russell Westbrook wins MVP with Paul George on his team. I don't know if I showed you that, but he does win MVP with Paul George, which is not bad, and he's still getting this. And you see Lonzo Ball gets Rookie of the Year. Let's go. That's what we tried to do. Tried to take the crown from Markelle Fultz. You see Rudy gets Sixth Man of the Year. Nerlens Noel Defensive Player of the Year, and Most Improved is Nikola Jokic. Steve Kerr is Coach of the Year, which we had a better record than them, which I don't know how. But we was the first seed, 63-19, which is not bad. So let's look at the stats. So you see Devin Booker is just he's turning up for the team. And you see Lonzo Ball is right behind him. Y'all can see the stats for yourselves. Actually, yeah, Chris Middleton was a good pickup, maybe better than Clint Capella. I don't know. That's an argument to be said. But you see everybody, it's scoring all around. So, except for the last two people, which was like roster fillers for real. So, in round one, I don't know, I forgot who will be taking on. I think it was the Grizzlies, if I'm not wrong. No, it was the Pelicans. So y'all see AD and D Cousins, B Boogie. Whoa, that is a scary front court. But let's see, can we survive it? And alright, we win in 5, which is not bad. No surprise, like that team is only had 290 pluses, which is not bad. So now we're taking on the Timberwolves, which is scary. You know, they have my man Jimmy Butler. No Bulls, what was you thinking? But you know they have Jimmy Butler. So this is actually, I'm gonna go this simulate game by game. So now we up 2-0. 3-0. Can we sweep? No, we cannot. But we go 4-1, which is not bad. So now in the conference finals, we're taking on the Warriors, which is, y'all know how their team is looking, but I'm going to show y'all right here. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and you see they picked up Nick Young. This is the 2018 rosters. Not cheating. So we're going to simulate all these games with Simcast. And this game, I didn't know what happened because our pictures wasn't showing. I didn't know what side I was on, But the Warriors did end up winning this because at the bottom it say away team. I can see down there. So we get blown out by the Warriors. So now we're down 2-0 because I made a mistake and simulated the game. But now, come on, we fighting back. We are away this time. Yes, we are away. Now we're fighting. So now we're taking over the league. Yep. So now we're up by like 7. Come on. Oh, they fighting back. No. Oh, no. 93, 96. All right, now it's over. Okay, so now it's 2-1. We're down 1. Game 4. Let's see, like, if we can tie it back up. I don't know. Oh, no. All right, come on. We taking over. Don't let them come back. Oh, no. They fighting for it. No, they fighting for it. Okay, so now we up by like 7. Yeah, it's over. Let's go. 90. Yep, it's over. It's completely over. So now it's just tied 2-2 to game 5. Now we going simulate with Simcast. Let's see. So we're home this time, and the Warriors coming off the gate just strong. As you see, we're trying to battle it out. And you see, we actually take the lead. They was up for like 3 quarters straight. But now, you see, plus we just blowing them out now. And we take over in the 4th quarter. Wow. What a comeback. We was down 2-0. Now it's 3-2. Game 6. And we're right off the gate. We're just striking real hard. And this pops up. I don't know why. But... oh, they're fighting back. They're fighting hard actually, but we ended up actually taking this dub. So we beat the Warriors. That was the championship right here. So this was actually championship. This was the matchup we wanted to, and we beat the Warriors. Finally, we made a team that could beat the Warriors, as y'all know. And my rebuilding videos, they always lose to the Warriors for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but. Cause some teams will be better than the Warriors. It just had 490s, which is not bad, and everybody else just sucked. But so Toronto ends up in the final somehow, and somehow the Charlotte Hornets beat the Cavaliers in 7 games. So the Hornets with Dwight Howard, wow, that's crazy. Maybe that's the team you could watch out for this season. I mean, it's whatever. So let's get right into it. We're gonna simulate this current round. Bang! And congratulations to the NBA championship, the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go. And Lonzo Ball Finals MVP. As y'all see, this was Lonzo Ball's team. As you see, yeah, he was the highest overall on this team. I don't think so. I think Andre Drummond was. No, Hassan Whiteside was. So this was the team, guys. Y'all know I did a voiceover this video too, cause I like doing the voiceovers because I like watching it and seeing what I can do. So guys, tell me if y'all want some more of these rebuilding videos. I like these so much, but look at these 80s we got. Look at all these 80 pluses we got. I told y'all the chemistry was gonna go up during the season. As you see, everyone's getting better, everyone's progressing. This is a very young team, which our youngest players maybe 29. But tell me if I want to see this more. Leave a like. Let's aim for 10 likes on this video. I know we can hit it. I like y'all. Thanks for all the support on the channel recently. We almost had 300 subscribers. Just keep subscribing. Tell your family members. Tell everybody. I love y'all, man. And it's I'm lost for words now. Alright, so it's no too icy for you. Say Liddy. Don't forget it. Let's get it.
With the game, you cannot hang. What do you claim, nigga? Niggas they copy, but I'm switching lanes. I'm still the same, nigga. Name got a little bigger, sex got a little fatter, bitches got a little better. Boy,